A teacher named Gelda Waterboer went viral for teaching her students a nursery rhyme about consent, helping kids understand. I'm sorry, helping kids understand bodily autonomy.
Yeah.
Okay, in an age-appropriate way. Some people praise it, others said it's crossed the line. Take a look at this clip right here.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts. And if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother. I will tell my father. I will tell my teacher. These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts. And if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother. I will tell my father. I will tell my teacher.
Well, that was
I'm sorry. I love that. I'm sorry. I know, and you gotta ask me, the question, but I just love that. These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you, okay, we can talk about it in a moment, but okay, that's the question.
all right. So, Damian, do you think this is a smart, proactive way to teach kids important boundaries, or do you understand why some parents may feel uncomfortable about this?
Okay, so I'm gonna answer both. Do I think this is a smart way to teach kids important boundaries? Absolutely, absolutely. Because we need to be teaching our kids, especially and I think I'm gonna do this here in my classroom. I think we both should, because we need to teach our kids at a young age, not when they get to middle or high school.
Right.
Because things are really happening. There, and it's also actually starting early. But we need to teach our kids at a young age about consent, what is right about it, and what is wrong. And I love this teacher here demonstrating in this way here.
She's
understand
all the details.
Absolutely, Maya. And I love it. Like the song stuck in my head. I think I'm gonna use this with my class.
Go for it.
I think I really am, because this is going to help out, and kids they're going to learn it, and they're going to get like, oh my gosh, wait, you're touching me. I don't want you to touch me here.
Yeah,
why are you touching me?
Yeah. Well, this is my opinion, but it may be true, it may not. But I feel as if all of this, like inappropriate stuff, is happening at home. They catching they seeing what their parents or other adults are doing, and they're taking it out and bringing it outside from their home, and it's not right. That's not right at all. So I just so this right here, what this teacher has done, it is spot on. Like I myself may do something similar to that.
Exactly.
Because
I think it's a brilliant.
Because I feel as if this is like it's happening from home, or the kids are watching something they're not supposed to be watching,
or not from from home to mind. It's happening in everyday life. About how with the Me Too movement, sexual harassment, with these men,
right?
This is real.
It's real.
This is real, and we need to be teaching our young kids this at a young age. Parents don't wait, because it can happen. It can happen at any age with your child, with any age of your child. It can happen. And then, the second question says, do you understand why some parents feel uncomfortable? Yeah, because they don't want to sit down and have that talk with their child because it feels uncomfortable. Of course it's going to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No parent wants to have that convo with their child about this here, about consent, about sex, about all of it, But it has to be done. It has to, because this is how I feel. You probably agree to this. Do you want your child to learn all these things from you, the parent, or do you want your child to learn it out in the world? Which was the better choice? I'm gonna ask you this, Tobias. Which was the better choice? You want the parents to teach them, or do you want the world to teach our kids?
It's a tough question.
No, it's not a tough question, Damian, because I feel.
Because honestly, well, okay.
Well, go ahead, I'm gonna let you answer.
Honestly, I feel as if the parents should be, I mean, they really should be telling their kids what's right and what's wrong. But nowadays, the parents, they're not really doing things to, help their kids.
And that's why our kids are lost,
Yeah.
That's what
they're confused.
And the world is teaching them, which is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Because the world is messed up. You're learning incorrect things out into the world from your peers. No. You need to learn from your parents because your parents know they will teach you the right things. So I know we went a little overboard with this topic here. Well, not overboard, but over time. But this is serious business. I love this teacher here for demonstrating this. I love this. I'm going to definitely use it. And teachers out there, you need to, elementary teachers, pre-K teachers, kindergarten teachers, all teachers around the world, you need to use this. You need to implement this into your classroom today. Because this is wonderful. This teacher, bravo. Give me a hands clap, bravo. This is wonderful.
That's really good.
Yes.
That's really
this is, and see, that's why we need to, before we move on, we have to praise our teachers more. Stuff like this matters, because teachers, people just down trash.
They're not giving teachers,
enough credit. They just downplay us like we don't exist. We're here. We are. There are some good teachers out there who are teaching kids important things. We don't want them. These teachers want them.
Teachers are really helping, these kids to become a better version of themselves.
Absolutely.